You'd be lost without Sarah, wouldn't you? Someone to confide in? I know you told her about us trying for a baby. You said you wouldn't, but then you did.
Give him a break. I found out by accident, and so did Sarah. It's not that big a deal.
It is to me.
And you're so straight up with him about everything all the time. I don't think so. What?
You can talk.
You accuse me of talking behind your back? And what was that all about with Josh? What's going on with you two? Don't tell me it's nothing. Don't even think about it.
TK, I hope I didn't say anything to bring that on.
No, you didn't. Josh definitely didn't.
Okay, well, good luck.
I embarrassed you?
When me tō tata manuhiri. And yourself?
Well, maybe it came out wrong, but Josh needed telling. And Sarah would have been next.
What did she do to you?
I have no privacy, okay? They know everything about my life. What, did you tell them I was ovulating? No? Oh, don't worry, you can text them later.
Is it too early?
No, look, I love you. I want to have your baby, okay? I do.
Why are you knocking back the wine? This just tells me you're not keen.
I just got annoyed with everyone.
Especially Josh, and I can't see why.
Sometimes it's good for me to have him around, and other times he just reminds me of, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Don't tell him I said that. He'd be gutted.
Of course not.
Sounds good. Of course, I'd rather be at the golf club with you guys. I have to go. Seth's annoying me. Goodbye.
FYI, Seth Packers is not even in the room.
He sent me an email about my revised budget, suggesting I revise again.
As in suggesting you do it his way.
He thinks I should get new quotes on hygiene services, given that we can buy in bulk for both hospitals. There's even an itemised list. Paper towels, hand sanitizer.
The term micromanager was invented for him. At least I get that impression. I can phone around for quotes.
Could you? And I could concentrate on his other suggestions.
Of course. And my suggestion is massage at 5:30.
That's my meeting with the DHB. How hard is it to look in a diary?
They postponed to 6:30. I've actually changed that in your diary. Which leaves half an hour to put yourself first. The masseuse has a mobile table, so you won't waste time getting anywhere. Shall I book?
I obviously need one. Sorry.
Troy, good to see you. Hats off, please.
I look like a geek.
You'll get told off.
Is it the kind of thing that get me chucked out?
Thank you. Let's get you signed up. Under 18s for you too, I think.
I bet you'll slam it. You're way more built than all of these guys.
Yeah, I know. Check it out.
Duh, but not you.
Well, there's more to a good drive than just muscle, but Harry's right. You might surprise yourself.
I could miss.
I'll take a photo of that, put it on my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I
I can guarantee you that Harry will not be publishing anything.
Nah, it's not that.
Hey, you're here now. Even if you don't compete, you may as well stay and watch Harry and Phoenix. That's up to you.
Or you could go home.
Yeah.
But then you have to walk down the street and get on a public bus where people will see you dressed like that.
What are you waiting for, bro? Let's go sign me up.
I just got a text from Rumara.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, sorry for being a witch. Talk later. Poor thing.
Oh, she'll be okay.
No, I mean you. She was really nasty to you.
I don't mind. I'll take a hit for the team. You're the one that said we're fine and support.
Ah, yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay, I'll take the hit next time. We talked about it soon afterwards, you know, after the assault. She said that she never wanted to have a baby, ever.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, but now it's all go. And at first I thought, hey, this is great, there's some healing going on, but after last night's little show, I think it might be too soon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Well, I hope she's not doing it to please TK, because he wants a whole iwi of kids running around the place, and believe me, I was wife number one. I should know.
We shouldn't be talking like this.
We're not gossiping. We're the old aunties of the family, just trying to fix things.
But I'm not sure this one's ours to fix. We'll just have to clean up the mess later, if she can't do it herself.
No wonder she chose you as BFF.
Sorry?
Best friend. You're wise and kind. You just tick all the boxes, don't you?
Lucky no one knows us.
I recognise some of them from St. Bart's. They could have brought their sisters.
I reckon that's what's missing, the chicks.
Evan's dad is into classic motorbikes, and mine is into golf. How lucky am I?
My dad used to take me to the speedway sometimes, when he wasn't inside.
I didn't mean to...
That's cool, bro. Hey, have you got money for a drink?
Yeah, give me one too. Anything with caffeine before this place puts me to sleep.
Hey, I reckon I can do better than that. Hey, 2 beers, anything. Just the bottles, no glasses.
I did?
Oh, I must have left my wallet in my jeans. Couldn't get them in because they're denim, not part of the dress code.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, come on, mate. It's not like they're both for me. One's for my mate, too.
What's up?
I just want a couple of beers, but this guy's tripping. If he asked you, you'd serve him, right?
Not without ID.
Oh, yeah, you would. Him and any of these white boys. Because they're gonna grow up and pay your wages just like their dads do.
Come on, forget it. I don't think he would have served me either.
What would you know?
Oh, I know this is the under 18 section. He's not going to serve any of us.
This supplier is way cheaper, and they're green.
You've just saved me 30 minutes work. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Go for it.
I can get the theatre nurses to help out in ED and on the wards, but I need to know if I can offer them annual leave or not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maintenance hasn't called you?
Obviously not.
The lights are blown in 2 theatres.
They're only a year old.
It seems the aircon was leaking coolant, which has damaged the lights. We have to postpone all surgery in both theatres.
How long are we talking to fix them? Hours? Days?
Sorry, I don't know the details. That's kind of why I'm here too. Someone needs a rocket.
That's what I'm for, I suppose.
Let me know what you want done with the nurses.
What are these called again?
Driver, putter, irons, and a sandwich.
Sandwich?
Sandwich, you know? They get you out of the sand.
Ah.
I'm gonna go see if Harry's up. Do you wanna come too?
Nah, I'm all good.
Okay.
But when you return, you will defend your family's honor in battle.
Hello, I'm David Riley, the club manager. Can I help you in any way?
No, I'm good.
We prefer the clubs to remain outside, if you don't mind.
I was just worried someone might pinch them.
And that's quite impossible with the quality of our membership.
You never know. I might have seen some of these old men on TV and caught ripping people off for millions.
I haven't seen you here before.
I'm not scoping the place out, if that's what you think. I'm here for the competition.
I'm sorry, your father is a member?
I'm here with Chris Warner. Is that good enough for you?
Perhaps you'd like to join the other competitors then. I believe I saw Dr. Warner outside.
You go talk to him and ask him if he likes his guests being hassled. What?
Now, young man.
Good morning, everyone. Would all competitors for the under-18 round please take to their bays? The first round is about to begin.
He was being racist, I could tell.
I think perhaps the manager was being firm with you because you're a rude kid who tried to buy alcohol. It had nothing to do with being Tongan at all. Am I right, David?
Absolutely.
Whatever, I'm out.
Quitting is easy. Why don't you take a risk? Try something new for once.
Why? Because hitting a stupid ball is gonna make me feel awesome.
No, because finishing something will.
We now begin the first round of the under-18 competitors. In Bay 1, Jared Afeaki.
You're up.
Fine, let's do this. Step back or I'll hit something else.
Okay, we've got plenty of time. There's no pressure. Just keep your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees slightly.
Looks like we're just over 200 metres.
200 meters, is that good?
Are you kidding? You slammed it.
Sucks to be me.
You might have a natural here, David.
Shall I give it a whack? Works with my stereo.
Where are the technicians? They should be onto this already.
Accredited guys are in Hamilton.
Great.
They'll be here as soon as I can.
Oh, yeah, as soon as they've had their lunch or as soon as they're back through motorway traffic.
Probably. Less maintenance fix the leak.
Do you know the head of surgery at St. Kath's?
Yeah, I know, James. Why?
I need you to sweet talk him while I ask Seth if we can reschedule any elective surgery to St. Kath's. We'll send over our staff, naturally.
That's a big favour to ask. They operate at capacity like us.
Well, he said he wants complete cooperation. Let him start cooperating.
Wow, even if they can take some of our ops, it'll still mean a major backlog this end.
I know. I can hear the complaints already.
Peter Watson takes his shot for this round. Quiet, please.
Okay, for this next shot, you want to align the ball with the heel of your left foot. Turn your left toes out slightly, keep your spine at a 30-degree angle.
So what?
Well, I'll show you. You see?
Or just ignore all that and just smack it again.
$185 metres for Peter Watson. Good effort. And back to the run for the next shot from Jared Afiaki.
What are you doing?
I want you to study your form when you get home.
It's not like I'm down with golf now. The first time was just lucky.
Don't jinx the shot. Now focus.
Just over 200 metres.
Once is a fluke, twice is talent.
Well done. That puts you squarely into first place.
How's it feel to be a winner?
Hey, did you get my text?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Apology accepted, all is forgotten.
Oh, okay, don't let me off that easy, please. Okay, come on, shoot me down.
I can't do that.
Not even a try?
No, but I would like to know what I did wrong, though.
Oh, look, it was just all the talk about secrets, you know? Who knew what, when? I thought for a moment that maybe
What,
you
that
were...
I'd announced to the table, to your husband, that you were taking the emergency contraceptive pill? I thought I made that clear. I've always been on your side, so why would that change now?
Because you've realised I'm hard work? And that I'm just not a nice person?
Don't say that.
No, look, it's true. Tike would die for me, and in return, I hide things from him. Things I'm doing, things I'm feeling. No, see, I shouldn't have even said that to you.
You know what? No, you're right. You're right. I'm too involved in your life, and it's not working for either of us.
So what do we do about it?
We find a replacement. Someone else for you to talk to, someone else to lean on.
So we just go back to being boring old work colleagues.
Who've got work to do.
Right. I'll leave you to it. There is no one else, though.
Eh?
To replace you. Not possible.
I'd like to help, but I can't throw some cash surgical list out just to save you a headache here.
Don't forget you'll be needing our theatres soon.
Well, that will be scheduled well in advance, not sprung on us in a moment of crisis.
This isn't a crisis. I just need an answer from you so I can make a plan of action.
We'll try to make time available for your team, but I can't promise it will lighten your load much.
We'll cope. Back to the agenda. I think you'll be pleased with my revised budgets.
You've trimmed some fat out of it. Good to see.
I wasn't exactly throwing money around in the previous drafts.
The repair team called about the lights.
And?
They're badly damaged.
Cost?
Almost as much as replacing them. And the insurance agent said we should have sorted that aircon leak ages ago.
Well into the thousands, yes.
I'll need to figure that into the maintenance allocation.
I hate to say this when you're already fighting fires,
You
but
need the budget by today. I know.
if it's any consolation, I feel your pain.
I'm impressed.
With what?
We resisted throwing that budget at his head. That's what I call self-control.
I'm saving my strength.
The massage. I'm cancelling it, aren't I?
Sorry. Who needs relaxation when there's coffee instead?
Coming up.
Oh, hey, second place. What you got it going on there, Harry Warner?
And the winner of the under-18s is...
Oh, my man, Jared Afiaki! If you didn't already know, I saw Dad texting for ages.
Well, I told anyone who would listen. I just wish I'd been there to see the big event.
Yeah.
You can. I filmed it. Look.
Don't move over, Michael Campbell.
See what happens when you try new things? You must have been very proud.
Yeah, and jealous. His swing is better than mine. Can't wait to see what he'll do after some professional coaching.
I was more like been there, done that.
Well, don't be ridiculous. You've been looking for some direction in your life.
What do you mean?
Now you've found something you can excel at. We should get TK over sometime and talk golf. He nearly turned pro before he became a doctor.
You know, those pro golfers have it pretty sweet. International travel, big prize money. It's worth exploring.
What for? I still reckon I got lucky.
Well, I saw real talent. We need to see how far you can take this.
St. Cass have offered us a half day in one of their theatres for elective surgery.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's a bit stingy.
I thought you'd be more persuasive.
Begging's your job, not mine.
I don't beg, I negotiate. And that's the new buzzword if we're going to make it through this partnership with St. Cass.
Negotiating with Seth. No wonder you look a bit ragged around the edges.
This new venture has barely begun and already my own staff are talking like Seth has the upper hand.
No, I didn't mean that, but this kind of structural change puts
Instead of feeling sorry for me, why don't you do your job? And then I won't have to do it for you.
I'll keep trying. Just thought you'd want a progress report.
What's all this?
Last night's dinner party. All over again. Minus the dramatics and the guests. Like a 24-hour rewind.
Babe, I was trying to forget last night.
That's what I want. And so will you once the games begin.
Poker. Chess.
A memory hunt.
A what?
Yeah, it's like a treasure hunt, except I give you clues, and the answers are memories, warm, fuzzy ones of you and me together.
Babe, I'm starving. Do I really need to check under the sofa before I can eat?
Does it really sound that lame? It does, doesn't it?
Give me the first clue. I didn't need one until you got me to take the plunge. Plunge. Clue.
Come on, it's easy.
Coffee. Plunger.
No, plunge.
Oh, swimming.
Yes.
Togs.
Swimming togs. Okay, getting warmer. Swimming togs and what?
A cap.
No. Okay, this isn't working.
Wait there, wait. Hey! For our favorite midnight snack, the first thing we need is the flour.
Yeah.
For the pancakes. Ah, love this game.
Hey, when you play in the NZ Open, I'm going to fly down.
Not you two. Yeah, it's the same for when you do the Masters in the States. And you get a forest green jacket when you get that win, brother. Oof, charm.
Do you know why I hit the ball so hard? Because I wanted to smack down the manager.
What did he do to you?
He was racist. He had it in for me. I wasn't a good look for his big flash golf club.
Does Chris know this?
Yeah, but he reckons I got in trouble because I tried to order a beer at the bar. But maybe that guy was right. It just wasn't my scene. Now Chris thinks I'm gonna be the next Tiger or whatever. Not even.
Well, he obviously thinks you've got real potential.
So you reckon I should do it? For him? You know, he's looking after me and stuff.
No, that's not what I meant. But Chris wants to help you find your passion. I'm sure if there's something else you're interested in, he'd back that too.
I'm not interested in anything else.
Well, so tell Chris that. Be honest.
He doesn't want to know.
Well, he's no ogre. He'll listen. But he can't read your mind.
How are you getting on?
The numbers are dancing around the screen.
I figure as much. So I emailed Seth, and he's agreed to wait till tomorrow.
That's not your call to make.
If I'd left it up to you, you would have soldiered on and sent it off at 10 to midnight, full of errors.
He won't let me forget this. There'll be some dig about meeting deadlines. You wait.
I disagree. This shows him you won't be rushed. He'll have it when you're good and ready, and not before.
How much time did you want us?
He wants it before lunch, but right now, it's quitting time, and that is worth celebrating. I found a whole box. Left over from some DHB function, I bet. I know this one. The black cherry and vanilla notes make a dessert in a glass.
Really? Not for me, thanks.
You don't think it's appropriate to drink at work? Oh, my apologies.
I don't drink anywhere. I'm an alcoholic. Quite a conversation killer, isn't it? But I prefer just to say it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I thought the gossip mill would have filled you in already. They're slacking these days. Don't let it go to waste. Take it home. Share it with your friends. Be merry.
kind of memory am I supposed to have with this?
Try.
Herbs. I don't do drugs.
Okay, do you need a clue? Do you need a karaoke-style clue?
Beautiful people! Ah! That's the first song we sang together at karaoke.
Yay, he remembers.
Oh, baby. I brought the house down that night. Oh. Didn't actually think I'd forget, did you?
No. I just want to make sure that we remember so we can tell our little baby. Or Tilly's little sister, or brother. We'll bore them silly with our stories.
Listen. Did I tell you about the time Mum put all the clues around the house?
Yeah, Dad, about 100 times.
You still haven't told me what my prize is.
Just me, is that all right?
Thank you. It's just what I wanted.
If Jared goes pro, I might do that as well. But Dad said I have to consider other career options as backup.
Very sensible.
Who said I was going to go pro?
He seems thrilled.
He's just not used to winning, but that's going to change.
Lessons?
I'll book tomorrow.
New golf clubs?
Naturally, we'll get you a set custom made. They measure your height, your swing speed.
Stick your lessons and your pimped up golf clubs.
Well, where did that come from?
I don't care about golf. That's your thing, not mine.
Well, so what is your thing? Because so far you don't seem to have a single goal.
What did the 10-year-old Jared dream of doing when he grew up?
I don't know. Just stay out of jail. See, that might not be a goal where you come from, but I'm not like you.
Okay, I got it wrong with the golf. I do that sometimes. Ask Phoenix and Harry.
He really does.
Comes with the territory in this family.
I'm not part of this family.
It might not feel like that now, but give it time.
Man, you just don't get it. I'm only staying because my dad was into it. I can't do this. I want out.